In that you'll understand a lot about कि 100 grams rice में कितना carbs है, 100 grams of coconut में कितना fat है, 100 grams of chicken में कितना protein, कितना fat. Alright, what's up you guys, you're watching Zealocity, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the healthy weight loss tips for 2023. And with the new year and with the old year gone, let's put behind some of the stupid myths that we keep hearing. And 2023 में भी कुछ लोग ये पुराने myths को लेके आते हैं, जैसे protein is not important, protein is bad for you, ज़्यादा protein मत खाओ. चलो ठीक है, protein की बात तो छोड़ो. Some people are even telling that carbs are bad and you should not eat carbs at all. And some people are even saying that meat is bad. So essentially, if you can't eat carbs, if you can't eat protein, if you can't eat meat,
मतलब जीना ही कम करो, सुसाइडी कर लेता हूँ.
Eat air, drink water. आज नहीं तो water को भी कोई बोल देगा कि water भी मत पियो क्योंकि water में कुछ ऐसा कोई chemical mineral है जिससे आपको कुछ disease हो जाए.
पानी से बच के रहना, खतरा है तुम्हें पानी से, ठीक है? पानी.
Whatever. Anyway, so let's not listen to the stupid myths and fear mongering in 2023. Let's take a commitment कि we will do everything that is healthy, sustainable, and what suits your body. And that's the most important thing that is the deciding factor for any diet. But in this video, I'm going to be telling you the tips, the weight loss tips that you can follow and sustain throughout 2023 and even beyond possibly. Pehle we need to understand that there are three main factors for any diet to be perfect for you. Number one, it should be nutrient dense. That's no compromise. There should be the right amount of nutrients for your body, the activity levels that you do, etc., etc. That's number one. The number two is that it should be sustainable, which you can follow in the long run. Not do 6 weeks or 8 weeks of dieting and then stop another for like months and then gain it all back, right? Even if you lose 20 kgs in a month, it's not worth it if you gain 4 or 5 kgs every month again, and then in 4 months you're back to the normal weight, and 4 more months you're crossing beyond. And you get even more overweight than before. That's not the main goal, right? Your diet should be sustainable, the one that you can follow. Number three, it should help you lose weight. So if without that, obviously the diet is not working, then what good is it, right? So alright, so that being said, let's jump into the main tips, the main weight loss tips, the diet planning, how you can do it. The number one tip is the goddamn protein. Now, everyone knows that the goddamn protein is important. I'm sure if you have been watching my channel, you know that the goddamn protein is important. If you are new to the channel, then protein helps with a lot of functions in the body, majorly being muscle repair, tissue repair, and metabolic health. So protein directly impacts your metabolic health, and it also helps you build a lot of enzymes and hormones in the body. So that's basically another major function of protein. And you also protein is also important in skin and hair health. So all being said, protein is important. Now we know that. How much protein should we have in a day? So if I will be categorizing this in 3 categories. One is light workout. Okay, so if you do light workout, or if you just do some walking or yoga daily, then that is somewhat of a light workout. And in that case, you should be consuming at least 1.2 grams of protein per kg of your body weight. 1 to 1.2 is a fair range. So I would say 1 to 1.2. 1.2 being a good side of it. Okay, so example, your body weight is 70 kgs. 1 gram of that is going to be 70 grams of protein. 1 gram per 70 kgs is going to be 70 grams of protein. 1.2 grams per 70 kgs is going to be 84 grams of protein in the entire day if you do light workout. If you are doing moderate intensity, like let's say if you do alternate days workout, or if you do 3 days a week of weight training or something like that, and if you're just fairly new to working out, then you can take it up to 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kg of your body weight. So with that logic, 70 kgs person can eat somewhere between 84 to 105 grams of protein. I may be wrong with the math, but hey, so 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kg of your body weight. So 70 kg ke liye it comes around to 84 to 105 grams of protein per kg of your body weight, and 105 grams per day of protein is what you're going to be consuming. Okay, 84 grams to 105 grams of protein per day. If you are into heavy workout, like if you go to the gym like 5-6 days a week, not 3 to 4 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week, and if you've been going to the gym for more than 6 months, 8 months, then it's wise to have a start point of 1.5 grams per kg of your body weight and up to 2 grams per kg of your body weight. So that's somewhere around, like let's say, coming back to the same example, if you're 70 kgs, then your minimum protein intake should be 105 grams. That's 1.5 times. And ideally 2 grams if you are going to the gym 6 days a week, and if you've been going to the gym for more than 8 months, then it's best to stay around the 1.8 to 2 grams per kg. Because see, वैसे तो the clinical studies show that 1.6 grams per kg of body weight is enough for even advanced athletes, but more protein gives you more satiety and more metabolic benefits, so definitely it does not cause any problems. उसके फायदे ज़्यादा है, नुकसान डेफिनेटली बहुत कम है, ना के बराबर ही है मैं बोलूँगा ऑनेस्टली. नो नुकसान, मोर फायदा. आई वुड डेफिनेटली स्टे अराउंड 2 grams per kg of your body weight. So that's why my body weight is 74 kgs and I stay somewhat into 140 to 150 grams of protein per day of that range. Okay, so you can take this example, and so summing it up here, you can see light workout 1 to 1.2 grams, moderate workout 1.2 to 1.5 grams, and heavy workout 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kg of your body weight. Protein sources के लिए I have this video, so you can watch this video. You have lots of protein sources to choose from. मैं काफ़ी ये channel पे protein से related videos बनाता रहता हूँ, so you will definitely find a lot of information on my channel regarding to protein. The number 2 segment of this video of your diet planning is going to be fruits and vegetables. So you need to eat as much of fruits and vegetables as possible. क्यों? Fruits gives you a lot of satiety. Fruits have a lot of nutrients, have a lot of fiber. So if you see, like if you compare carbohydrate sources, like you have lots of carbohydrate sources, right? You have roti, you have chawal, you have grains, you have millets, and you have fruits and vegetables, right? So if you compare a roti or some chawal with fruits and vegetables, fruits give you a lot more vitamins and minerals than if you compare it with rice or roti. So ideally, I would say to prioritize your fruits and vegetables over your rice and roti. Definitely, there is going to be room for rice and roti, but it's in the next section. In the next segment, I'm going to be telling you kitna carbohydrates and kitna fats to consume. But a fair idea is that you should be consuming more fruits and vegetables than your normal carbohydrates and fats. Okay, so as a thumb rule, I would say that you can consume 2 servings of fruits minimum in a day. More is not a problem at all. 2 servings of fruits in a minimum in a day. So that's going to be somewhere around, like, let's say if you take 1 serving. So what is 1 serving? 1 serving is basically 1 fruit of a medium size. Like let's say 1 medium apple, या फिर 1 medium guava, something like that is going to be 1 medium serving, 1 serving of fruit. Or if you take a bigger fruit like papaya or watermelon or muskmelon, then it's going to be 150 grams of that. Okay, so 1 serving of fruit is 150 grams of any serving of any fruit. Okay, or it could be a combination of other fruits like a little bit of guava, a little bit of apple, a little bit of kiwi, etc., etc. 150 grams of that assorted is going to be somewhere around. Is going to be 1 serving of a fruit. Okay, now in terms of watermelon, you can note this down. Watermelon, muskmelon, strawberries, kiwis, berries in general, you can exceed the quantity to even 500 grams and it's not going to be a problem at all, because these are so low in calories that you don't really have to stop at 150 grams. You can eat even more, and I'm very sure that nobody can actually technically overeat watermelon, muskmelon or kiwis or berries. Okay, so that's really hard to overeat because of the high volume and low calorie intake and high fiber and high satiety that it offers. You can never technically overeat it. Okay, now talking about vegetables, you need to have vegetables with every meal that you have. Whatever meals you're having, try to have as much vegetables as possible. You don't need to have raw vegetables or raw salad. You can have sauteed vegetables like broccoli, zucchini. Like literally you can take basic vegetables like onions, capsicums and carrots and just whatever you like, literally just whatever you like. You can just add some ghee or butter or oil, little bit of that, add some salt and pepper, add oregano if you wish to, and then just saute the vegetables and have it. That's another choice. या फिर आप सब्जी बना लो, that's the Indian desi style, which is the best. You can make sabji, have it with your chawal and roti, whatever you're having, which we will talk about in the next segment. So that's one way you can have your vegetables. You don't need to have only raw vegetables. You can even cut raw vegetables and add to your curd to make a raita and have with your regular meals. So that's another way of incorporating more raw vegetables or more vegetables in general in your meals. Number 3, we're going to be talking about the carbohydrates. Now, we need to understand that carbohydrates are not bad. Carbohydrates are definitely important. They help you with boosting your energy, boosting your output in the gym, because when you eat carbohydrates, it gets stored as muscle glycogen, and in workouts, you use your muscle glycogen in heavy workouts, okay? Whatever workouts you do, like just the weight training workouts that you do, your body burns a lot of muscle glycogen, and that has to be replenished after workouts. So anyway, how much carbs can you eat in a day? Let's talk about that. So again, I'm going to be having the 3 segments: light workout, medium workout and heavy workout. Okay, light workout, again, let me refresh that for you. It is yoga, walking or just normal activity that you do in a daily basis, like not very intense. then that would be light workout. Moderate is going to the gym or playing any sport 3 to 4 days a week. That's moderate. And if you're doing like 5 to 6 days a week and daily, if you're doing cardio also, then you should definitely be considering the heavy workout for you. Okay. So light workout, how much carbs to consume? 2 grams per kg of your body weight. So let's say, taking the same example, like if you're 70 kgs of weight, then you can consume 140 grams of carbohydrates if you do light workout. If you do a little bit moderate workout, little bit heavier than that, like going to the gym 3 to 4 days a week, then your intake could be 3 grams of carbohydrates per kg of your body weight. So you can 70 kgs, you can consume up to 210 grams of carbohydrates in a day. And let's say if you're doing advanced workout, then that could even, the number could even go up to 4 to 5 times of your body weight. So like, let's say my example again, like rounding off to the least multiple of 10, 70 kgs is my weight. Okay, 73, but 73, 74, but anyway, I will consider it 70 kgs for now. I am doing advanced workout, right? So I go to the gym like 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and I'm doing cardio every day. So I would consider myself in the heavy workout range, and 70 into 4 grams of per kg of body weight. So that would be somewhere around 280 grams of carbohydrates in a day, or 5 times 350 grams of carbohydrates in a day. Now when I'm bulking, I obviously go towards 350, 400 mark. When I'm cutting, I stay around the 250 to 280 grams of carbohydrates mark. Okay. So that's a minimum that you can consume, and that's a fair range to decide how much carbs you can consume in a day, because when you do more activity, when you do more weight training, your carbohydrate intake can be a little higher, and you can get away with not having the conversion of carbohydrates into fat, because unused carbohydrates will definitely be converted into fat. So that's why we need to prioritize and set it as your activity level. Let me just remind you that fruits are also included in carbohydrate count. So if you are eating fruits and also other carbohydrates, you need to control your overall portions of carbohydrates. And if you don't know the carbohydrate and fat count and calorie count of different foods, then you should actually consider watching this video. In this video, I've spoken about how you can count your calories, and there are different apps which you can use like Healthify Me, MyFitnessPal, etc., which help you understand the portion sizes and how much portions have how much carbohydrates, etc. So you need to understand that, and this video will help you out for that. So do watch the video that I'm linking here. It will definitely help you gain more insight on how you can plan your diet and stay on the right track. Number 4, we're going to be talking about the fats, the dietary fats. Now, a lot of people neglect dietary fat, but dietary fat is actually very important for your optimal health. Dietary fat also helps you synthesize the sex hormones. Basically, अपनी body में जो sex hormones बनते हैं, like testosterone, estrogen, even cortisol for that matter, is made with the help of dietary fat. And you need to understand that dietary fat is very important for your overall health. For vitamin absorption as well, dietary fat is important. So you need to consume dietary fat. How much? Again, talking about the same light, medium and heavy workout. For a light workout and moderate workout, you can consider somewhere around 0.8 to 1 gram per kg of your body weight. Like let's say, coming back to the same example, 70 kg person can consume 70 grams of fat without a problem. Okay. Now, obviously, if your workout is very minimal, like if you are in the light workout category, then 0.8 grams per kg of your body weight is a wise option to choose from. So that would be somewhere around 60 grams, more or less. And then if you're doing a moderate intensity workout, then 1 gram per kg of your body weight. And if you're doing advanced level workouts, like if you're doing heavy workouts, then that count can be from, the range can be from 1 gram per kg of your body weight to 1.5 grams per kg of your body weight. So again, a 70 kg person can consume 70 to 100 grams of fat, somewhere around that, in a daily basis. Okay. So that's how you can decide your diet planning. Even if you don't want to count your calories with every meal, you can just decide your macros, and that way you will actually be on the right track with your weight loss. And the macros that I've told you in this, how you can plan your macros, you don't have to necessarily count every calorie that you're consuming. You can just be mindful of your food intake and the portion sizes that you're consuming. But still, it's always wise and intelligent of a consumer to know what the food is and how much food, how much macros of food typically contains, right? So you can always do that research on Healthify Me, or watch the video that I have told you earlier, which I've linked on how to count calories. So in that, you'll understand a lot about कि 100 grams rice में कितना carbs है, 100 grams of coconut में कितना fat है, 100 grams of chicken में कितना protein, कितना fat है. So all of these things are very important to understand, and it's best to know if you want to have a long-term vision and long-term healthy approach towards your dieting. The last segment of this workout I'm going to be dedicating towards workout. Now this is something that a lot of people think that weight training करना तो सही नहीं है, weight training तो नहीं करना चाहिए, and this is one thing that I want you to understand, that workout is very important. It's a known fact that workout regular workout helps you with longevity, with a longer life, with a happier and healthier life. So workout is not just important for your physical health. It's not just important for your physiological health. It's important for your mental health as well. So talking about all of these factors, I really want you to understand that workout is important. What type of workout? It's actually honestly up to you कि आपको कौन सा workout पसंद है. If you like doing activities like cricket, badminton, tennis, whatever you like to play, just go do that. If you are into swimming, then do that. If you like weight training, then I would say honestly, whatever workout you do, it's best to have 3 days, at least 3 days of weight training in a week. Okay. But like, let's say if you play other activities like badminton, etc., then you can play at those activities alternate days and keep gym or body weight workouts at home alternate days. So body weight workouts are also considered into weight training. Gym workouts are also considered into weight training. So weight training ko aap at least 3 days a week rakho. That's very important for your muscle health, for your metabolic health, etc., etc. Okay, for your joint health as well. So 3 days a week of weight training is a minimum. Up to 6 days a week is fine. 1 day you can give rest day, and in between you can do activities, you can do yoga, you can do whatever you wish to. Okay, but cardio, again, coming to the second factor, cardio is non-negotiable. 15 to 20 minutes every day without any compromise. That should be there, because that helps you burn more calories. That helps you stay active throughout the day. That also helps you with your heart health. So cardio has to be there. That's a non-negotiable thing. Okay, 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes minimum of cardio every day is a must. Especially if you want to lose weight, then this is one of the best things you can do. Or you can just give a step count of, let's say, 8k steps minimum in the entire day. That would be even more beneficial, so that you stay active throughout the day, not just in one particular segment of that day, right? You can stay active throughout the day. So you can do 2k steps in the morning, and then 2k steps in the afternoon, and then 2k steps at night. So that's how you can divide and make sure that you're hitting 6 to 8k steps minimum in the day. The more the merrier, to be very honest. Alright, so that's it for today's video. If you like this video, then you know what to do. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends, family members, and in your WhatsApp groups. I would be very grateful if you share this with as many people as you can, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and नीचे जो bell icon है उसको भी tap कर दो. You will get notified whenever I post new videos. This is my Instagram. If you want to hit me up for my personal coachings or video consultations, you can check out my Instagram, or in the description you have my email, so you can mail me, and I would also help you. I would love to help you out if you mail me, and I would also help you out with my transformation programs, or whatever queries or whatever suggestions that you have for my future videos. You can also comment down below. I would definitely consider that going forward in my videos. And thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more interesting content, and I will see you very soon in the next video.